All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Today is the day where I show you the headphones I've been holding on to for probably a month, and I finally get to show them to you. So here they are. These are new from Edifier, and these are the S5s. Wow, a lot going on here. High-res wireless audio, obviously, Snapdragon Sound, and you've got up to 80 hours of playback time. Now, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can grab yours, but just giving you a once-over on the box here just before I open it up for you. You can see the contents of the box here, and just the appearance of this box is really cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open. I'm not gonna go wide angle for you. And here they are in all its glory. So you have your accessories on this side, which consist of a pry tool, a Type-C charger, and this will be your 3.5 millimeter headphone adapter that you'll need. And you also got this big boy right here for if you're going big time. We're gonna go wireless though, because why not? Here you have additional cups here. This is really sweet. Check this out. Premium headphones deserve premium packaging. Easily replaceable. You can see just the snaps here, and these feel really good. And the fact that they come in their own bags is just, when you pay a premium price, you should get a premium product. So we're gonna put these away here. I'm gonna get to the actual headphones. Very nice presentation. Now this case itself is a fabric material that is actually feels really good, like blue jeans, if you will, a denim. Now here are the headphones themselves. Now you can see here they come standard with the larger leather feel cups. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off, and I'll show you how to do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply the softer version. This is more of a softer material than non-leather, because using these to work out, these will probably feel better. So let's see if we can pop one of these off, just like that. We'll just pop this back on. Just make sure you have it in the right orientation and you are good to go. As you can see me there, I had to switch it to the right orientation. I definitely am gonna like these better, because when you work out, you sweat. That's typically how it works, right? That's what you're working out for. Very nice that they give you the option. And these literally just pop off like that, and you can see the inners there for the structure. And that memory foam is just so nice on there. You gotta love it. Again, premium headphones deserve premium attention. Now that we've got that out of the way, this is how they look. Nice, soft foam cups on here. I mean, it is memory foam. Turning it in this way, you can see you've got the volume right here. You've got a pause and play in the middle. You got your Bluetooth sync, your Type-C, LED indicator, and microphone back here. And on this cup over here, you have the 3.5. Now, just taking a look at the design here, the STAX Spirit is, these S5s are really, they feel somewhat premium, even though it's kind of got like a plastic feel on some of the parts. But this backing area here is like a leather material. And then up here, you've got a leather material on the top that rests on your head. The cuffs are nice. You can see the outlets here on the top. Really nice. And we're gonna power these on in a second. I'll tell you my experience with sound in this video, but I gotta say, just based off of what I'm looking at here, these are a little bit more premium than I've seen before from some other manufacturers, but they still have to incorporate the metal band along the top here, and some parts have to be plastic. That's just how it goes. So I'm gonna fire these up, I'm gonna test them out, and then I'll come back to you. Now, when you first pair the headphones, you want to download the Edifier X app. There are several different applications in the App Store. You want to make sure you grab Edifier Connect X. That is the one that you need to use the S5, because you go into the older generation app, it's not going to have, the highest it's going to have is S3. Now, this is a pretty simple app. There are settings up here at the top where you can actually see the controls, see how you have yours set. It talks about how to use the product, multi-point connection, volume prompts and everything. You can go in to adjust each one of these. If you click on them, they will take you to that and you will be able to make the changes. Now, the first thing I did when I got in here is I switched from the default leather earbuds to the cooling mesh earpads. It comes standard set to leather earpads, but like I said, I'll be working out and stuff like that, so I switched to the cooler mesh earpads. You'll need to change that inside of the app. I suggest that you do. And then I also went into customization and I hit dynamic, and then I changed this to the settings that I would prefer. So it's up to you to change how you want to change, but I set it to the equalizer that way. And you can rename it and, things of that nature. So instead of customized, I can say J Will, and then that is how I'm going to save it. And now this is my special EQ setting. Gaming mode is off, and then you just enjoy your music. All right, let's talk comfort and feel. They feel really, really good. Switching to the mesh side here, these are actually really very comfortable. I think I'm definitely going to like these more than the leather ones. When you're using these for a workout and you're using leather ear caps, you'll seems like you sweat more. But these mesh ones for cooling definitely are recommended by me right out the gate. As you can see, as soon as I before I even powered them on, I put the mesh ones on because it's an option. The leather ones are going to be nice, but the mesh ones will stay on indefinitely for me. Not just because of working out. I live in an area that's super hot most of the time. So if I'm going for a walk or just anything in general, my ears are going to be sweating a lot more with those. Now, speaking of comfort and feel and sweating, when you wear these, I probably have a larger head, if you will. And so the cuffs themselves fit around my ears perfectly. No complaints whatsoever. I think that these are going to be way more comfortable for a lot of people because the cuffs are a little bit bigger. Now, some people might feel they're a little too big with these mesh ones, but you could definitely try the difference. I don't know if there's a difference in size, but leather cuffs tend to seem to be a little bit tighter for me, or they don't have as much room, I'll say. But these cuffs are nice, they feel good, they're soft, it goes around my ear completely, and I have no complaints with that. Now, let's talk about sound quality. The sound quality on these is going to, obviously sound is subjective, but these sound amazing. I didn't expect to hear anything less than quality sound, but sometimes when OEMs put things out, they're in a fight and a battle with themselves, not so much the industry anymore. And Edifier is known for having some quality sound headphones and earbuds. If you know the brand Edifier, you know that they are known for having some great sounding earbuds and headphones. So with that being said, obviously I rank these a fairly decent set of headphones for the price they are. Now, these aren't for an audiophile per se, because I definitely recommend you go into the Edifier Connect X app and adjust the equalizer. When I had it just set normal, it just wasn't any bass. It just didn't sound right. It sounded kind of flat. So I instantly went in and adjusted it up to my standards to make sure I get all the bass I can get out of, and tones and voices out of the sound, and adjust that equalizer to my standards. And I really highly recommend you do that as soon as you get these out of the box. Now, speaking of price, and I'll have to circle back around as far as longevity and things like that. And I've actually had these for about a month or so. So I can tell you that the battery life, now that I'm officially sharing this with you, the battery life is going to probably exceed the 80 hours, depending on how you use meaning the time before you'll need to charge. You'll definitely get the 80 hours more than likely, but it's going to feel like you're getting more. Like most headphones and earbuds, depending on how long you're using them, it's going to feel like you're getting way more than that. So I haven't charged these at all in the time of having them. So I think that when it comes to the price versus the battery versus the sound quality, because price is something that people are going to look at. These retail for $499, and I'll have a link in the description for you to grab yours. I have the US version and the UK version link for you as well. So, Edifier is standing behind this product, and I could see how a person could get these and enjoy them. I could see how and you shouldn't have to buy any more headphones for quite some time if you buy these, unless they're damaged or something of that nature. But I don't anticipate these breaking down anytime soon physically. They have the metal band, they have some parts of plastic, but they are very sturdy and they actually feel kind of premium for having plastic in them. Not to say that plastic is not premium, but we've all felt those headphones on us where they felt just cheap. So these, and the strap that goes over your head to the leather part that touches your head is actually really nice too. But the price is $499, and some people might shake a leg at that. But if you're an audiophile, you know that these are not very expensive. I have earbuds that are $500. So for me, the $500 price tag, I'm not going to say it's warranted, because the fact is you can find other Edifier products that cost less that might sound close in sound. And then when you compare it to the competition, you'll definitely be able to find competition at a lower price point. So if price point is just your thing and you don't really care too much about sound quality, you can find tons of headphones for under $500. But if you're an Edifier fan and you know the Edifier sound and you know how premium these are going to sound for you, you'll go ahead and invest in these, and you'll have them for a long time to come. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. My impressions of these after, I don't know how long I've had, maybe a month of having them, I think they are very strong. And I think you'll probably be impressed with the sound quality once you adjust the equalizer settings to your standards. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to Edifier for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you. The link's in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.